It takes a lot to know what is love. It's not the big things, but the little things that can mean enough. A lot of prayers to get me through.
Okay, hi, this is your son Andrew. What I love about Mom is that she cares about all of us so much, and that she always sacrifices her time, her finances, and also her love to take care of us. I love that she appreciates us all individually and uniquely for all our different talents. And I love how she treats our family. And I love how she treats Natalie as a new daughter, but also just as a friend. And I love that a lot about Mom.
I'm your new daughter, Natalie. How you doing? Not only do I love this about you, but I admire your strength and your courage to deal with 4 boys and a husband. And your dogs. It's a lot of work that you take, and I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate the amount of work that you put into it. Because not only are you taking care of your boys and your dogs and your husband, and now me, but you also work too, and that takes a lot out of people. And I admire that you are still able to do that and not go crazy and appreciate everybody and still have time to love everybody just as much as we love you.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Charlie? You love Mom too? You love Kerry?
And there is never a day that passes by I don't think of you. You were always there for me. Pushing me.
Hey Mom, just wanted to say that there are so many things I like about you. One is your wild spirit and how you're willing to take on any challenge. And I love how fun you are even as like a 50-year-old. No offense, but I see a lot more fun in you than I see in most other old folks. What I mean by that is that I see you in a child's personality in an adult's body, and I love how nurturing and caring you are. I love your sense of humor, and I love how encouraging you are. I love your willingness to believe in us. And there are a lot of things I love about you, including the fact that I love that you let God use you in any way you can. You care for others. You put others before yourself. And I just love that about you. So thank you for being an awesome mom and an awesome person.
Always to succeed. You showed me when I was young just how to grow. You showed me.
I could say that I love about you, but one that really sticks out to me is your selflessness. On a day-to-day basis, you are always putting others before yourself. And I know it's not an easy thing to do, which makes me have all the more appreciation for you. You put your family first and your friends first and basically everyone first before you. And I see Jesus through you when I see you doing that, which I see you doing that a lot. And I'm really proud to have you as my mother.
Everything that I should know, you showed me.
Hi Mom, happy 50th birthday. Some of the things that I love the most about you are your love for others, your passion for justice, your support and your understanding, and the fact that you've been a huge role model for me. And I think you know that because I'm your son. I enjoy cleaning and doing the things that you like to do. So, yeah, but your love for others and your passion for justice, you gravitate towards the underdogs of our society, people who don't have people advocating for them, and you love them deeply and want the best for them and sacrifice some of your own needs and resources in order to help them get in a better spot, and just in my life, your support right now especially, and throughout other difficult times in my life. Words can't even describe what it means to me to have your support and your love, and just your understanding that you bring to the table. And that's why all the boys always tell you things instead of dad first, and then go on to dad, especially if they know they could get in trouble. So yeah, just keeping you are the best mom ever, and you deserve the world. Happy birthday.
Just how to walk without your hands. 'Cause Mom, you always were the perfect fan.
Hey, honey. I first met you in the fall of 1995 at Indiana Wesleyan University. And I know you already know this, but I was drawn to you immediately, and I wanted to know you, but Mike Brown was talking to you, and so I thought I had no shot, so I didn't. And then we developed a friendship and fell in love, and we have been married for 26 of your 50 years of life, which is pretty amazing. And I would say from that time until now, you have only gotten better with age. And so I've watched you grow, and as a wife and as a mother and a person, of course, and a follower of Christ, but also you've made me a better husband. You've made me a better father. You've made me a better man just by you being in my life. And so I'm really grateful for you. I'm thankful for all that you are, your heart for people, your compassion that continues to exude, whether you're working with students in the youth group or kids with your job, or even with our own boys. God definitely gave you as a gift to our boys and to our family. There's nobody else I'd rather be doing life with. And I'm thankful for you and all the time we've had together. And I hope we get lots and lots more. I love you.
I don't know what to think. The word cut through the day. The doctor said it's cancer, and the baby's on the way. Life changes in a blink. Decisions to be made. They say radio's the answer.
Happy birthday, Kerry. The sun's awake. That was one of our favorite memories of you.
Growing up, as well as walking you down the aisle, I remember that day. You looked so beautiful. It was so special.
Yes, and also your college graduation where they said wonderful things about you as you walked across the stage to receive your diploma. Those are just some of the memories that are fond for us. But
we decided to do an acrostic with a letter for each one of the letters of your name. And the first one is K, which is kind. Kindness is written all over your life, your kindness and your compassion that you have for others.
Yes, for your own family and your job, your profession as a nurse, for your church family, we've seen that, as Dad just said. The E is for eternally minded, and that's something we've also seen in you throughout your life. You have set your affections on things above, not on things of this earth. You care about God's kingdom going forward, whether it's in your family, your job, your church. Those things are most important to you, not the material things of this world.
Going on mission trips, that's another example, and pastoring a church. There's always sacrifices involved. The R is for resilient, is that you remind me of a Timex watch. You take a licking and you keep on ticking.
You've overcome a lot of challenges in your life, in your family life. Church life comes with its own set of challenges. In your job as a nurse, different things that you've done, and you have just overcome them in a wonderful way.
The other R stands for reliable and responsible. Those are two words that would characterize you in growing up and watching out for your family, not only your family you grew up with, but the family that the Lord has given you to care for.
Yes.
Those are, I can't say it better than that.
Yes, you've always done all things well. And the Y is for yielded. We feel like your life is yielded to God's plans, and whatever they entail, you are fully trusting Him to get you through things, and you want to follow His call on your life.
Mm-hmm. And the scriptures say, set your affections on things above, not on things of this earth. Seek first the kingdom. And we feel like you have done that in a fashion that the Lord is blessed by what you do.
Yes. And so for a final word of encouragement, I would just share with you, the joy of the Lord is your strength. Just rely on the joy that He gives you. He will give you the strength you need to overcome and enjoy your life in this next season that's coming up. We love you very much.
We love you and appreciate who God made you to be.
Thanks for being a great daughter.
Thank you.
Love you.
And that both lives can be saved.
Hi, Kerry. This is Grammy and Papa wishing you a happy 50th birthday. It's really hard to believe that you've been in our family for 26 years and that you're 50 years old. But we are so glad that you have been part of our family for such a long time. We have always thought of you as one of our own children. You mean so much to us. You've always been a good mom and a good wife, and we're thankful for that, because I'd still have to be taking care of Brian if you weren't. He'll love that part, won't he? Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and I hope your 50th is the start of a really good time of life for you. It was for me. It was a nice time of life, and I hope it will be for you as well. Anyway, we love you, and we wish you the very best. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kerry. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Would you like to say anything, Papa?
Oh, I think you said it all.
Okay, then. Bye for now.
Points for timing, it could not get worse. What the hell are we going to do? But you're the type to defeat the hardest obstacles put in front of you.
This is my birthday tribute to an amazing sister, Kerry, who kept things together in our childhood, the one that was the responsible one for sure. One thing I do remember is we were traveling to Grandma Grace's house back when I was probably 7 or 8 or something like that, and they had actually given you the task, you were only 16 years old, to travel 3 hours with all of us kids to Grandma Grace's house. And I remember that there's one stretch of road where they were doing construction, and we were all on pins and needles, and we trusted you. We trusted you to get through that narrow roadway. And I just remember my life flashed before my eyes, but I had a little trust in you, and you did it. You delivered. You got us there all to Grandma Grace's safely. So I appreciate that. I'm still here because of you. So I appreciate that. So happy birthday to you. I love you. To 50 more.
You are the toughest in the room, and I know.
Live from New York, it's Belen and Dan.
Happy birthday, Kerry. We love you so much, and we just wanted to say how much we love you and just appreciate all of your love and support throughout the years. You've been just an amazing sister and just an amazing role model of what, you know, an incredible human being and a woman of God should be. And we just love you, and we celebrate you, and we were thinking about you today.
We love you so much, Kerry. You've been the best sister, and just love your heart and your free spirits to go and be adventurous. We just love everything about you. We're so grateful.
You rock, Kerry. We love you.
Yes, we love you so much.
We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Happy 50th birthday. Congratulations. You survived your 40s. So when I think back to some memories, favorite memories of you, of course, My Little Pony comes to mind because that was just one of your favorite things to do as a child. And you always had your own little section where playing My Little Pony. It was so fun to watch you play. Another memory I have from you is cooking chocolate pudding on the stove, and you would give us all these individual bowls, and they were so good, and we all got our little bowl of chocolate pudding, and it was like one of my favorite memories. Another favorite memory I have is when you used Seabreeze as your face wash, and I would always sneak in your room and try to steal it because I wanted to be the one with the clear skin like you did in the 80s. So Seabreeze, when I think of that, I think of me stealing it from your room and you having a very clear face. Another memory I have is Aquanet. You had the best bangs ever. It was this huge sun with like height, and you would never let me watch you do your hair. So I would always sneak outside of your room and sneak in and watch you do your hair and try to get tips on how to get my bangs that big. Another thing that a couple of sayings that are one of my favorite sayings of you that I still say to this day are, "He who hesitates is lost." And you would say that as we were driving to cleaning jobs or in the car and there was a yellow light, or if there was a four-way stop, anybody who hesitates was lost. So you would just, as the light was turning yellow, you would step on it and say, "He who hesitates is lost." And then you would go through the light. So that was another favorite memory I had. Another favorite memory is when we would walk home from school every day, and we would always decide which way should we go. And you would say the saying, "The fastest point from point A to point B is a straight line." And you would take us on a path straight across this field, and we would get home quicker. So another thing that I really appreciate about you is your gifts. So everything is personalized. This was a gift from you, the favorite aunt, and I wear this regularly when I visit all the nieces and nephews. My socks are also a gift from you. They're pictures of your face. And you didn't stop there. We have pictures of everybody in your family, the kids, Brian. The kids really just loved this gift, and they wear these socks regularly. And they actually fought over these socks. Another favorite thing that you do is you send gifts personalized. This is an ornament that says brothers and sisters, and it has all of us with their names, and you spend a lot of time sending all of us this ornament. I did try to find the Tennessee ornament in the storage unit, but I could not find it. But that was another amazing gift/ornament. You will be surprised to know that I still have this pillow from 15 years ago that you sent, and all the children are very young. I think it was from 2016, and I still have this, and it is in Sam's room, and it is an amazing gift that you sent to Sam. You didn't stop there. You sent a canvas picture of us as a family, all blown up as a Christmas present from many years ago. And you didn't leave out the cousins, and you sent a gift from the cousins and all of them together at younger ages. So this is another thing that I appreciate about you. So happy birthday, Kerry. Happy 50th birthday. Like I said, you survived your 40s. You will wear this because I'm sending you this package of special gifts in the mail for your birthday. And I would like to just close with a closing song that I wrote. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy 50th birthday, dear Kerry. Happy birthday to you. I hope it's your best year yet. Happy birthday!
Kerry, I blame you. But I'm grateful for you and Brian. Happy birthday. I hope that you have the best year of your life. We love you.
Hey, Kerry. So we met because playing in the band with my brother in college, and I was a teenage high school punk, and I so desperately wanted to be included and involved in what my brother was doing at college. And I remember when I worked at the Marriott at the college that often I would go over to your apartment when I was done working because I didn't want to go home, and I wanted to still, feel like I was participating in college life even though I was, a junior in high school or something. And you were always so nice to me. You always opened the door. You always let me hang out. You were trying to study, always. But you always let me hang out, and I would play music, and you would play music, and you would let me talk and pester you about whether you liked my brother, and just generally bother you. But the truth is, I was getting to know you. I was trying to, figure out what kind of a fit you might be for our family, and I'm so glad I did, because you've been a perfect fit for our family. We love you so much. I love you so much. You've been such an incredible mother and an incredible spouse to my brother, and just want to say happy 50th. You deserve any good thing that comes your way. Thank you so much for putting up with me and being patient when I was a punk kid, bothering you. Thanks for helping bring me into, your world and my brother's world at that time in my life. I've never forgotten it. You have such a generosity of spirit that's so rare. You have such a giving, way about you. We really love that about you. And just in general, we love you. All right. Happy birthday. You are old.
Show me strength I never knew. When love is on our side, there's just no way to lose. But I still can't help but break down.
Okay. Happy birthday, Aunt Kerry! One of my favorite traits about Aunt Kerry is that she's so kind and funny and caring, especially for the homeless.
Like that one time we pretended to be homeless.
Okay. At Alan's graduation, and she came out and she really cared about us. Because that's Kerry. Because that's Kerry. She cares for the homeless. And she made us these socks. Because she cares for the not homeless. Like us. I guess. Except for the day we were homeless. And she made us this pillow. We love Sam and our family. We love you, Aunt Kerry.
Still waiting on a call.
Happy birthday, Kerry. I love it, and I will give you a really good kiss for my wedding that you and me had those lovely food. I love you, Aunt Kerry. Happy birthday. I love you, Aunt Kerry. Happy birthday. And I love that time when we were at the wedding and we had all that lovely food. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kerry. We love you.
We love you.
Ivy vines that clothe the tree, daisies look and take a peek, sun takes color.
I first met Kerry about 20 years ago. Trent and I had started going to their church, and Trent started singing on worship team. So on worship team, he met Brian and invited them over for dinner. And I was upset with him for doing that. I was like, what did you do that for? He just said yes to be nice. They do not want to come over. We're all going to be uncomfortable because we don't know each other. Thanks a lot. And he was like, this will be great. You'll get to meet people from the church. They're really nice. I think you're going to like them. They have little kids like we do. So I stayed mad at him. And then I found Kerry at church on Sunday, and I went up to her and I was like, hi, my name's Mandy. I think you're coming over to my house on next week. And she's like, oh my gosh, we are so excited. Thank you so much for asking us. The boys are so small, so it's hard for us to go anywhere, and we just can't wait. And I was like, game on. I loved her instantly and with my whole heart, and I knew that I wanted to be with her until death do us part. I am so proud to be her friend, and happy birthday. I think that 50 is really cool, and I think that you're amazing, and I'm so happy to be here.
Happy birthday, Kerry. I just wanted to say that you are such a sacrificial friend. You always put everyone ahead of yourself, and I love how quick you are to smile and to laugh. You're an awesome mom and friend and wife and all the other roles. I hope on this day that you feel just how very loved you are, and I also just want to say that you are making 50 look good. Love you.
Hey, Kerry, I heard you're turning 50, and I love that for you. If I do my math right, I first met you about 20 years ago when you assembled the most amazing group of women for our mom's group, HELP, I think it was called, and I cannot remember for the life of me what that stood for, but I certainly know that I needed it, and I definitely got it. So grateful for meeting you and that whole crew. Such a big part of my life, and I'm really glad that I was able to do life with you then. You're still my favorite person to run into Sunday mornings at Aldi. As I look back, I recognize our lives have seasons, and I think about that season in those years with small children, and really grateful for your friendship. I'm hopeful that our seasons line up again, but if they don't, that's okay, because I think we're at a point where we get to be pretty intentional about lining those seasons up however we want. So I hope you have a great birthday, a great 50th year. I love you.
From the green and bleaches.
Happy birthday! We love you so much, and we hope you have an amazing 50th birthday. Love you!
A cotton dress, open lawn to make a nest.
I just wanted to say that I've known you for 40 years, and I'm so thankful that you've become my best friend, and I feel like you're my sister, that we're family, and I'm really thankful that we ended up in this place together, which is crazy to think about, that we get to do life together and raise our kids and just live and have each other, and I'm just so thankful for that, and I'm really thankful you were born. Happy 50th. Love you lots.
I think what I love best in your features. You were born to run and run till you find your fire. I saw what you light, they cut through skin. A new addition to